one lady and a blue grayson. You're looking for a lady, aren't you?
Yes? Why?
Really strong and amazing, right?
I don't know about that. Who are you?
Oh, I'm Vicky. I'm Nathan, one of the keepers of the celestial tree. I'm just a beginner, though.
How come you know about us?
She told me about you. Said she had something to take care of, and that a bunch of people might come while she's gone. She told me to ask you to wait a while. You do know her, don't you? Why don't you come to my place till she comes back? It's right over there. This way.
Sorry I subjected you guys to that. There is a reason why Mayfie is considered the worst character in the game. It's because her voice acting is awful! Oh boy, anyways, hey there awesome fans, this is Earl from Awesome Gaming, back with more Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings, and the Lost Ocean. Last time we fought Falon from the Empire, and then went through the Hollow Hollow Jungle to make it here to Opu, the waterfall village. Similar to how Anuenue and Komomai have their names based in the Hawaiian language, Opu does as well. It means stomach. Yeah, I don't know either. In the meantime, before we continue on, go into the shop here. Let's sell off what we got. So the Mirabilises are pretty pricey there. Undead Swordsman, not so much. This Mirabilis photo is awful. Alright, let's see what they have to offer. Alright. Okay, so we have a Flame Sphere. A fire-based weapon for a character we do not have yet. I think we all know who's going to be joining our party. It's Mayfie! No. We'll be picking up this Wave Blade, though. We have a Feathered Barrette, unequipped for, again, someone we don't have yet. We'll go ahead and pick that up as well. I could pick up the Yells. They've actually been pretty useful to me so far. Maybe not immediately. I will pick up the Flame Sphere, though. And here we have Shish Kebab Larges. This is our first time seeing these. They heal HP by 60%, compared to the 40% from the mediums that we pretty much stocked up on. Alright. Actually, how am I for HP? I'm good. Alright, moving along, if we go into this house, we can examine this device and get nothing. However, in here we get some more uncooked rice. I know what I'm doing. Shella, you're gonna be my rice maker again. That totally sounded wrong. Alright. I have more deluxe sweet wines here. These actually age from rotten grapes. I'm gonna take them out. I think Liud has both of my power helmets. Yes, he does. I will give him a deluxe sweet wine instead. Shella, take this power helmet. replace the Nixie Garb, and add a mineral water. We'll replace another deluxe sweet wine. Actually, yeah, we do have fire. Okay. Yeah, as of right now, Shell is the only one capable of making rice with her current magnet setup. There are other ways to replace the fire with, but we don't have access to that just yet. We can get a boiled egg magnet essence here for our quest. Over here, we've got the Lupus Constellation Magnus. It's nothing to do with that shrine there. We can actually go down here, and we should be able to interact with the rainbow. I guess not. You say nothing. You say anything. One of us. Hey, you're talking about how the water wheel isn't working. Fix soon. I think once we fix that, we'll be able to access that rainbow. Here is the save flower. And down here, I believe we can examine flame in the middle for a weak flame if we need it. Nothing else here. I believe we can get stoked flame from the fireplace. We can. Over here, we get ice knuckles. Again, a weapon that none of our characters can currently use. And nothing on the desk. And that's basically it here. Yeah, it's a small village. What would you expect? But going back in here, if we go to the back, our bed, but nothing in there. Something in the pot. We get curry. Curry's a really good healing Magnus. I'm not going to add it to anyone's deck right now. Heals by 210, I believe. More stoked flames. Actually, let me just double check that. Yeah, 210 and can cure paralysis. Anything in these flower beds? No. Alright, let's talk to Mayfie. As much as I would rather not. You definitely don't look like you're from Anue. Where did you meet her? Her? The woman you asked about. The woman, you know, she's cool, strong, and brave. I want to be just like her when I grow up. But I can't. I just don't have what it takes. Okay, I guess that doesn't move along the plot. I think we have to talk to the grandma. You'll have to excuse me talking to you like this. My health hasn't been what it used to be. With this frail old body of mine, I doubt I'll be able to leave the bed to see the celestial flowers, even if they do bloom. What are you saying, Grandma? You'll get better, I promise. I'm praying for you every day. Oh, why don't you let the travelers hear your story about when you were a keeper? You enjoyed that story? Well, travelers, would you like to hear an old woman's story? Is it long? Sure. Where should I start? Alright, I'll start with the story of when I first saw a celestial bud. That was the 7th night after I became a keeper. My curiosity drove me to climb to the top of the celestial tree. I went around the back, and before I knew it, I found myself in front of the giant bud. People say that if the bud opens, the other buds will follow suit. That's quite an important role the giant bud has. It was such a beautiful and magnificent bud. When people pass away, they return to the foot of the celestial tree. Celestial flowers are the souls of our ancestors who have been sleeping in this land. If I miss this chance, there won't be another one for me. I really want to see the bud open with my own eyes. I really want to see it at least once. You can! It'll bloom this year! You'll get better and then we'll go see it together, okay, Grandma? Yes, Mayfie, thank you. Uh-huh, so you can cheer up. Well, I'm going next door. I'll let you know when she gets back, so make yourselves at home. Please keep my grandma company. We don't get many visitors. See you soon! Honestly, the less scenes where Maney is voiced, the better. I'm sorry, I was praying to the guardian angel. I pray like this every day in hopes that my grandma gets well. I also pray that the water wheel will start working again, so even if grandma doesn't get better, I'll at least be able to use the mill to grind celestial flowers and make the medicine for her. Medicine made from the celestial flowers will strengthen her body. But my prayer seems to have fallen on deaf ears. I guess I'll have to offer Komomai cookies after all. All I can do is pray. Okay, I've decided. We've got some time to kill until that woman gets back. Let's go find some Komomai cookies. Good idea. That girl. She's trying to act happy, but I bet it's hard on her. Yeah, I think it's just some old superstition to offer Komomai cookies. But if that's what comforts her, there's nothing wrong with it, right? Whoa, isn't our purpose here just to meet this woman? We can't keep meddling in other people's lives, you know. He's right. You're strangers, and strangers shouldn't stick their noses in villagers' affairs. Just walks off. Huh? What's that? Jeez. He sounds like he might know Mayfie. It doesn't matter. I've already decided. I'm going to go look for some of those Komomai cookies. Of course, you're coming with me, Callus. Yeah, he's not too thrilled. Alright, well, we know where to find Komomai cookies, thankfully. I mean, they're cookies from Komomai, after all. So, we're going to go back towards Corellia's palace. And we're going to talk to the guy that accosted us last time we were here. If I can get to him. There we go. Oh, I see you've returned. You didn't come to buy some Komomai cookies now, did you? Actually, that's exactly why we've come back. Sorry about the other day. No need to hold grudges, right? Can I grab some of them Komomai cookies from you now? Well, to tell you the truth, I was a bit offended last time, but alright, I can't say no to a customer. However, unfortunately for you, I've run out of the necessary ingredients. In order to bake Komomai cookies, a seed from the celestial tree is needed. Those seeds are extremely rare. Komomai cookies aren't called legendary sweets for nothing, you know. The bottom line is this. Bring me a celestial flower seed, and I'll bake you a delicious cookie. You need a celestial flower seed? No problem, I'll be right back. Thankfully, We still have the one that we picked up a couple episodes ago. Hello there! Have you found any seeds? No celestial flower seed, no komomai cookies, you know? This is it! I didn't think you'd find one. I really didn't. Alright, a promise is a promise. I'll bake them to the best of my ability. Wait here. Okay, they're finished. You've got yourself some legendary komomai cookies. And we get the valuable item komomai cookies. Alright. Obviously, if you didn't have the celestial flower seed before, just go into Corelli's room and grab it. That's pretty much why we grabbed it when we did, just to save us the time. But now that we have the item in hand, we can go back to Opoo and give them to Maney. Mayfie, I'm sorry. Mayfie, here, I got you something. Oh, these are... What are these? Hey, they're komomai cookies. You wanted them, right? Oh, is that what these are? I'm sorry, it's just that I'd never seen any before. Thank you. I'll offer them immediately. Oh, Guardian Angel, please make my grandmother well. Please make the water wheel work soon. What do you know? It worked! The angel heard my prayer! Now if I can get the celestial flowers, I'll be able to make medicine for Grandma. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Guardian Angel. Now I'll go to my grandma's place. I like the little Graythorn, how it's just hopping forward on the wheel. It's like a treadmill. Wow, that was a surprise. I guess you'll see some pretty mysterious things eventually if you live long enough. Well, that's what I'd like to believe, but... Yeah, sorry to say it, but we're not naive enough to believe in a miracle from a guardian angel. You've had your fun. Come on out now. How did you know it was me? A broken water wheel doesn't usually start working just because someone puts cookies on an altar. That's true. I've been working on the water wheel for a while. I just found the problem and had just finished fixing it. But that doesn't really matter. Just don't tell Mayfie that I fixed it. By the way, you guys are waiting for that hermit woman, right? She's back in her hut. Why don't you go see her? Oh man, he digs Mayfie, doesn't he? He should just tell her that he fixed it. He didn't want to destroy the hopes and beliefs of someone he likes. Huh? Nothing. Well, let's go see that woman now. Alright, before we do, definitely want to claim this chest. Get Flash Explosion, the level 4 finisher for Callus. So, going back down. You can actually talk to this person. Here, take this. The wind blew it here a while ago. And we get Perseus! Alright. Let's actually turn in our star map fragments, because we have a couple of them now. Because we've got Perseus, we've got the other two, we've got Aquelius from Hollow Hollow. I think that's all we have right now. Oh no, we also have Lupus, I'm sorry. Alright. There's Aquelius. That's Lupus. And Perseus. In exchange, we get Camera 2. This is a better camera than the one that we've been using all this time. We also get Maple Leaf and a bomb. So yeah, we actually have quite a few new magnets that we can use. And turn to adventure. And we're gonna head on in.
So you came.
You saved our hides. You can't just walk away.
Thank you again for saving us back there.
Don't mention it. It's no big deal.
Who are you, anyway? Why did you help us?
Do you seriously intend to face Geldo blame?
Yeah. We'll do what we can to thwart their plans.
Sounds like you have a death wish.
We're not going down that easy, no matter who we're up against.
Could be worse, I guess. Let's go.
Huh? Hey, where are we going?
The celestial tree, to see it bloom.
What? Why?
To get the End Magnus. That's what you're here for, isn't it?
Hey! Wait up!
You haven't even told us your name.
My name? It's Savina. Follow me.
Who is she, anyway? Kinda weird, isn't she?
Let's follow her. We've got nothing to lose.
And with that, Best Girl joins the party. Fight me if you disagree. Alright, so Savina. She is pretty much a mixture of Callus and Shella, where she's got the power, the strength of Callus and the speed of Shella. Of course, with Callus's current speed, she's kind of outplayed at the moment. But she does join at level 17, which is nuts. Which means I think we should be able to, no, not save progress, level up to at least level 17 right now. Not even, only 16. 16, 16, and only 15 for Kabari. Yeah, so Savina's pretty much out-leveling us right now. Alright, that boost to Shella's vitality is really coming in handy now. She actually has more HP than our goddamn tank. Alright, so Savina can't level up, that's fine. And we are actually going to switch Savina into the party. So, excuse me. Savina's... Actually, let me get out of this area so that we're not in the water wheel. Have that playing in the background. Alright, so Savina's playstyle. It's similar to Liud's, only this time it's fire and water Magnus. So she specializes in both fire and water, which means we definitely want to add in as many fire and water Magnus to her as we want. But for the time being, we're just going to stack her up with fire. Her armor also is commonly shared with the guys. The heat jacket is actually unable to be used with Gibari, believe it or not, but she's able to use shields and armors. Her weapons are not able to be used for defense outside of one specific one that we don't have access to yet. But they are all combo 1, just like Liud. And she actually comes with a bomb of her own right here, so that's nice to have. We'll throw the curry into her deck right now, just to fill that up. We actually need more defense for her, so we're definitely going to switch her out with Liud here. Which means we can actually take some of the defense magnets from Liud and give it to Savina. So we can't use the chainmail or the Shagreen helmet with her. Clock shields we can use, heat jacket, flame mail, flame shield. Flash armor we can't use. We use the Tempest shield, heat jacket, as I said, calm helmet, no. We can use the round shield, we can use the power helmet. Okay, looks like our Sweetheart Pitcher became a Broken Heart Pitcher over time. So that's good to know. Take that, take a camera. Pretty much just take all of these good healing Magnus. And we kind of want to... We have a Skipjack. This is a pretty good healing Magnus as well. We don't need those on her. Let's get rid of these, get rid of some of the leather gloves. Give her, let's see, look, sweet wine, cheese, pickled cucumbers, and we'll give her the camera 1. Camera 2 we'll give to Shella. Shella, I think we can also give... No, I think we're good with everything. Callus, how you looking? Yeah, you're looking pretty okay. I don't want to give you your flash explosion. Could give you Aqua Yell, but I think that's better off with Gabari at the moment. Alright, speaking of Gabari, let's make sure he has everything he wants. So give him another Wave Blade. Let's look for defenses. Give him a Timber Shield over that. Give him the Aqua Yell, the Wind Yell. I think we're good on that front. We still have Clock Shields that we can give Savina. Actually, before I forget, let's give Gibari that other camera that we have. Place this paddle. How are we on defense for Savina? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're fine there. Alright. So, we have our new objective, going to the Celestial Tree. We could have gone there ever since we came out of the Hull jungle. I just chose not to for brevity's sake. Yeah, nothing we need here. Okay, so let's head on down to the Celestial Tree.
So this is the Celestial Tree. What a breathtaking sight! This is a huge colony, made up of countless trees growing in symbiosis. I've never seen a colony of this size and vitality. Most colonies would have decayed from the inside, turning into hollow vestiges.
The spring in Sadal Sud, the cave in Diadem. Here, in Anuenue, it's the trees. Water, air, wood.
What's on your mind, Shello?
Oh, it's nothing.
Is it really here? Is the third End Magnus around here somewhere? Hey, hold on, Savina.
Where do you think you're going? This area is off limits. Strangers aren't allowed to set foot here. Turn back immediately.
So, you're one of the keepers, huh?
Of course. Please don't make things difficult. Mayfie has caused enough trouble already.
Mayfie? What's wrong?
She seems to have gone up the tree on her own. Her grandmother fell sick all of a sudden. Tree vermin have really been worked up lately, which means it's extra dangerous. Climbing the tree without permission is strictly forbidden, even for experienced keepers.
She must have gone looking for buds from the Celestial Tree.
No! Wait, Sabina. You can't go.
Sorry, lady. We're in a bit of a hurry here.
I'm sorry.
Please excuse us. Don't worry. We'll find Mayview for you and bring her back, safe and sound.
No! Wait! All of you! Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh dear.
Alright, that taken care of. There's actually a couple of things in here for us. Can't go in there. Alright. I think it's in here. She has a stack of empty food cartons. Upon closer inspection, cartons has crater. Alright, from there, you guys ready for the best line in the entire game? Pigeons. Yup, that's it. Just straight up pigeons. Alright, so the Celestial Tree, it's kind of a weird dungeon because it's more of a ladder than it is anything else. So if we climb up this way, find that there's actually a magnet that we missed on the other side, so I'm going to go ahead and go back down. Unfortunately, there's no fast way to speed up the whole climbing and descending process of this dungeon, so just have to go along slowly but surely. Alright, here's a new enemy. Oh, we got both new enemies in the fight. Sweet. Alright, so the big shrimp in the middle is called a Devil Claws, and the two creatures with wings are called Blood Leaves. And the Blood Leaves, yeah, they may look like showers, but they're far from it. Alright, gonna take care of the Devil Claws real quick. Consuming sound waves, capable of poisoning. Definitely want to have some poison resistance for this area. We're just gonna torch this Devil Claws. I think the Devil Claws is actually a fire elemental. Well, or maybe not. I'd be thinking of a different enemy. Alright, take that. Alright, time to see what Savina's capable of. So, well, let me just go through the numbers. 8, 8, 4, yeah. Could have used our yells, but I chose not to. Oh, that's okay. Looks like our blackened bananas are starting to become rotten food. So it looks like my strategy of trying to use blackened bananas for something else is not going to be working out too well for me. Alright, so the camera 2 that we have here, it actually has a 9 on it. This is the first instance that we've seen a 9 on any of our cards. 9s are actually pretty rare. Alright, I am actually going to heal up Shella with this skipjack. 230 from one madness. That's so good. Nice. Alright, Shella, you do not have anything else to use. I'll just let your time run out. mountain just to save time. And yeah, that sucks. I was hoping for another attack there. Callus will keep you with the hand that you have. Light. Okay. Hopefully...
Light.
Nope. Not even enough to... kill it. Alright. Let's heal up Shella.
Use this.
And Callus, what do we have here? I'll keep with what I have. And it's shuffling its deck. Alright. Alright, let's show off the Burning Arrow.
Are you ready?
This is actually the attack that
Special attack.
Savina used to save us from Falon back in the Ancient Library.
Enemies eliminated. Time to move.
Alright, so Devil Claws, Bloodleaf. Bloodleaf actually looks better. Alright, that said, I'm gonna claim this Magnus. We get the Wild Cherry Bud. That is the class level 4 Magnus for Savina. And I'm actually going to head back to Opu real quick to use that. So let's get off the tree here. And I'll go ahead and do that right now. I'll see you guys back here shortly. Alright, let's get back to climbing this tree. Luckily, we got both enemies in that one battle, so I can pretty much cut every other random battle from this dungeon onwards.
There she is!
Alright, so, time to save Mayfie. I keep wanting to say Maney, as in the, character pack from Samurai. The left path over there is a dead end. We want to go up this, path on the right. And as we get towards the top, you can see there's a red save flower right there. Going to climb back down. It's actually pretty easy to avoid most of the enemies in this dungeon. There are a few forced encounters, however,
Be careful,
like this one
everyone.
here. So, forced encounters, I have a habit of just leaving them in because they are required. And that is a dead blood leaf. Yeah, like I said, Callus is a monster with that
Fire
ice
burns.
buckle on
Fire
him.
burns. Light
Alright. And just to make it even better, we'll boost his attack with the pickled plums. Pickled cucumbers, I mean. Alright, and yeah, I was right. The Devil Claws are a fire-based enemy.
Hope you're photogenic.
Alright, let's heal up Callus.
Use this.
And let's heal Savina as well.
For you. For you.
Alright, Devil Claw just showed us what it's capable of, using the Carcass of Life to boost its attack. Let's turn run out, let Shallow's turn run out. And Savina should be able to take care of this thing. Okay, maybe not. But yeah, you can see just how much more damage the Devil Claw is capable of dishing out now. That's insane. I don't want to waste the power helmet. Alright, let's attack here.
Smile.
Alright. No more waiting around. Got our rice for next turn. And Savino, let's throw a bomb at it. Did next to nothing. Alright, well, we've got a fishing rod for that. Heal up Savina.
Use this.
Time to run out. Okay. It's a healing item. I don't want to use it. Dump the magic pen. Can actually use the bomb on ourselves.
For you.
Alright. Finally went after Callus. Still can't do anything. Alright, got a sword for next turn.
Here you go.
They should be enough to finish it off. Yep, there we go.
Enemies eliminated. Time to move.
Alright, those are bad pictures. Got the cheese fondue. How the hell did I get the cheese fondue? Well, we'll grab it, just because.
You alright, Mayfie?
Yes. Thanks for coming for me, Savina.
What were you thinking coming up here all alone? Being a keeper, you should know how dangerous this place is.
I'm sorry. Grandma got real sick, so I had to do something. I came up here to find a celestial flower bud, to make it bloom somehow. I couldn't get too far on my own, though. Savina, I wish I was strong and brave like you.
Don't be silly. Strong and brave like me? You've got quite an imagination. I'm not really so... Don't make too much of me. You need to believe in yourself, Mayfie. And live your life in your own way.
So what's next? Is she going with us?
Of course. We can't leave her alone here. Besides, when we get to the top, we'll be needing Mayfie's help. She's a keeper, you know. Will you help us, Mayfie?
Sure. Thank you, Savina.
Alright, so we have a little bit of baggage on our side, but nothing we can't work around with. Alright, so we climb up this way. And it's real easy to avoid the blood leaves. Alright, now if we climb up this side, we eventually come to a giant hole in the tree. An empty shell glowing a bright golden hue lies on the floor. We can get the gold beetle carapace. We're going to grab this just so that we have it for now. It's going to be a point where we'll need it a bit later. Alright, I don't think we can avoid the devil claws. Okay, that's taken care of. So now, we climb up this way. And there's a devil claws waiting for us. It's a forced encounter.
Let's get it on.
Thankfully, it's only one, so we can dispatch it pretty easily. If I could get my magic pen, that'd be good.
Light. Light.
I don't think I'll be getting it, though.
Light. Unlock. Magic. Soul Flash.
Alright, that takes care of that.
Loser.
And another heat paddle for Gabari. That's pretty good. Alright, before we head on... Well, actually, yeah. Let's head on up just to get the cutscene out of the way. Up to the top.
You need to get in, right, Savina?
Right. It's very important, Mayfi. Can you remove the seal?
Uh-huh. I'm a keeper, remember? Just watch. That should do it. Please be careful, okay? You're going into the tree's core. There's no telling what could happen.
I know. Come on, guys.
Alright, so we'll take on this next time. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more great content. And next time on Baten Kaitos, Eternal Wings of the Lost Ocean, we can see what's beyond this door. See you guys then.